Guess who didn't want to do their fucking job today? Dominic Delcamp. That's who. First on the agenda, local witnesses spotted the so-called Sprite Man across campus the day before Halloween. If you visit the Evans Library Instagram page, you can see the legend for yourself. I had the privilege of meeting the so-called Sprite Man, who gifted me this exact can of Sprite in front of me. That being said, it's rumored that if you drink Sprite and eat a banana at the same time, you could summon him to give you a can of Sprite. Our next article is by Courtney Caper. Larson Motorsports tore up the track at Orlando's Speed World's Night of Fire on November 1st, with Elaine Larson not manning, but absolutely womening the Florida Tech Jet Dragster, and Josette Roach driving the House of Color Dragster. The event showcased Florida Tech's jet racing program, the team's commitment to safety, and the impact the two racers have as women in motorsports. Now, on to sports, summarized from Arabelle Willenbrock. Volleyball won their Halloween road match against St. Leo University 3-2, bouncing back after last week's loss to University of Tampa. However, the men's soccer team lost 1-2 against Lynn University, but the women's soccer team won 2-0 against Lynn University, remaining unbeaten on Florida Tech's turf. That's what it's all about, Panthers. Woo! That's what's up. You know, it's quite unfortunate I have to be so cold to Dom, but what about our weather? Take it over for us, AMS.
Hello everybody, my name is Victoria Dallas and I'm a student meteorologist for Florida Tech AMS, and I'll be presenting to you the weather news of the week. Tomorrow our high temperatures, or should I rather say low temperatures, because it is going to be very cold tomorrow, are going to be 56 degrees up in Titusville, 59 in Rockledge, 59 in Melbourne and 58 in Palm Bay, and the 60s along the coastline. Tomorrow night, our temperatures are going to drop to 47 degrees. That is incredibly cold. We're going to have 49 in Cocoa, we're going to have 48 in Rockledge, 50 in Melbourne and 53 in Cocoa Beach. Tomorrow during the day, we're going to have very chilly temperatures because it's going to be 59 degrees, which will feel like 59, and we're going to have a 10% chance of rain and north-northwest winds blowing at 20 miles per hour. It is going to be so cold tomorrow that I myself was bringing my ski jacket because not only do those temperatures outside already make me feel cold, but at the same time, knowing of how cold it will actually be is already making me feel chilly just by presenting it in front of the camera. Tomorrow night, we're going to have 50 degrees, which will feel like 48. We have a 10% chance of rain and northern winds blowing at 15 miles per hour. It is going to feel a lot colder actually because of the northern winds that will blow at 15 miles per hour due to the wind chill effect, which will mean that those temperatures will feel colder, maybe 30 degrees, maybe even the high 20 degrees at some parts of Florida. So please, if you go outside, not just during the day, but also during the night, bring a jacket or sweater because it is going to be very, very cold. For the next couple of days, well, as already shown, Tuesday is going to be our coldest day of the week, 59. That is incredibly unusual for our area at this time of the year. On Wednesday, finally, the temperatures are going to rise up again to 70 degrees. Thursday, 74. Friday, 76. And Saturday, 78. So you can already be excited and take off your jacket by the end of the week. However, tomorrow it is going to be really, really, really cold. And on Wednesday, I would advise you to bring a jacket or a hoodie in the morning if you are on your way to class, because during the nighttime on Tuesday it is going to be very cold again, and you will still feel effect of this cold on Wednesday and possibly Thursday as well. I wish you all a wonderful week, and tomorrow is Veterans Day, so I'm already saying happy Veterans Day to y'all. Please make sure if you go outside to bring a jacket like myself. A ski jacket is perfect for weather conditions like that. But if you don't have a ski jacket, then you can wear a hoodie or a sweater or several layers like an onion. That also works perfectly, especially if you're going from the inside to the outside a lot. But please put your heaters on, and also I advise you to now to close your windows now, because it is going to be very, very cold. And I just want to say that you should all stay warm during those cold temperatures, because not everybody in Florida is very, I guess, acclimated to the cold, like myself, who is more from the north. I wish you a wonderful week, you all, and a happy Veterans Day, as well as a successful week if you have any exams or anything. Goodbye.
Thank you, AMS. Now for your favorite segment, Keeping Up with the Botans. Over to you, Jorge.
Hey YouTube, it's Jorge. We're about to summon Sprite Man at 3 a.m. I got a banana, I got some Sprite. We finna try this shit out. Look, see, we got the banana, opening it up. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, this looks awesome. Real true. And now we're just a Sprite.
Sweet. Thank you, Jorge. This has been the end of the news bulletin with Jorge Granados. Feel free to comment on this video or message us on Fizz and Yik Yak.